Hello everybody, it's this is Justin Luciano.
This is Matt Briggy.
And welcome to Trinity Stadium at the Haverhill Hillies season opener where the Hillies are playing St. John's Prep's Eagles.
St. John's is on the way to the field.
Team sound quite excited through the tunnel. It's pumped up the play and start up any second. What do you expect of the game, Matt?
Both teams had good seasons last season. The Hillies having to lose a great deal of their seniors. So I think it'll be a competitive game, but St. John's has to be the favorite coming into it.
Definitely, they're always a top 10 team, but Hillies were ranked last year too. They're a strong team. Hopefully they can make up the gaps, and they do have their starting quarterback Brady back, and that should be a huge help. He's a tremendous athlete.
Yeah, Brady Scoffus.
Definitely a player to watch.
Yeah, should be an exciting quarterback. Here comes the coin toss. Weather at game time is about 65 and partially cloudy.
Feel a couple drops here and there, but it's pretty nice weather for a game, as long as the rain doesn't pick up.
Yeah, there's a slight chance, but football shall be played.
Which is good. Football is fun. So still deciding the toss. Keep you updated on that.
Crowd is still filling out, though I would say it's filling out pretty well. There's a good amount of people behind us.
Yeah, stadium's still packing in, people still flowing in. Should be a decent crowd. Watch these two good teams compete. Also, I'm surprised that St. John's only has 2 captains. Usually, 3 or 4.
Yeah, usually you see
average. 3. Around there.
Haverhill's elected to receive.
Makes sense. St. John's is a very offensive team last year. You want to score first, get going fast.
Absolutely, set the tempo.
Yeah, score before they do,
because they know it could be a shootout.
Definitely could be. A lot of these high school games are, and these are 2 offensive teams.
These are 2 teams that scored a lot of points last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise and remove your caps as the Haverhill Marine Corps ROTC presents our colors at midfield with this afternoon singing of the national anthem by Miss Lydia Osbear.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, anthem is over. The game will start in any second.
It was beautiful. You should have been there.
I was there.
Oh, well. Fortunately for you, you got to hear it. It was nice. The national anthem ever get you pumped up for your football games, Justin?
perfectly honest, no. So back in the day, I played high school football, played for Central Catholic. I was quite the bench warmer. It's pretty good.
But he would get pumped up to warm that bench.
Oh yeah, I'd get really pumped. I mean, we'd captains just got overly excited. Great pump up speeches.
Yeah. The Eagles in white, the Hillies in brown as they take the field.
Just waiting for that ball to be placed. Place kicker put the ball on the tee for the Eagles. Oh, he's in a little trouble. All right, broke the huddle. So for a good Hilly return.
Kicking off. Start this game this afternoon.
And the season is underway. 24 with the return. Tackle the where, the 40?
They will start this game at their own 33-yard line.
The 33.
So at the 33-yard line, they're on 33. Got about 67 yards to go for it to score.
Ref showing off his cannon.
Hopefully Brady can show off his cannon also.
Yep, starting off in the pistol. Ooh, behind the line tackle.
Run was shut down immediately.
Had nowhere to go.
Of St. John's Prep.
Second down.
If you just look at the teams, the size difference is very noticeable.
Yeah, play a huge factor on the line.
Yeah,
So
those are some men that St. John's have on their defensive line. Brady, ooh, good cut.
All right, a gain of 3 for quarterback Brady Scaffis.
And third and long.
Third down from the 36.
I expect to pass, but you never know with high school football.
They're pretty spread out.
And they are going through there.
Oh, breaks a tackle.
Pass complete the number 2, and that's a Haley's first down.
It was a really good run after catch.
Yeah, it's a few yards short, but got a couple extra yards.
Yeah, broke a tackle, found the sideline, perfect spot. Run up the middle. Looks like no gain.
Prescott on the carry, but there are flags on the field.
So there are a flag thrown. Wait to see what it is.
Five-yard penalty against the Eagles. First and 5 for the Hillies.
Hillies move up 5.
That ball is spotted at the 48-yard line.
All right, now first and 5 to go after the penalty.
Play action. Oh. Took it himself.
Second down. Scoffus on that carry.
St. John's D is definitely strong on the ground. Not letting.
Yeah, they're defending the run very well.
They're closing the gaps, not really anywhere to go.
Ooh, they get him to jump?
It's through there again. Scaffis scrambles, but he's running. And that's a first.
Ooh. Took a lick. But a really good run for a first down.
Ball will be spotted at the 48 6-yard line of the Eagles.
All right, so they're in enemy territory. It's 40 yards to go.
They are chipping it away.
Another run. They fight for a couple yards, but still a short game of around 3 or 4.
Almost no holes.
Oh, yep, 4 yards.
He fought his way for a couple yards, but no real space.
Nah, yeah, they got right to him, but he kept his legs churning, fought for a couple extra yards.
Scrambles to the right.
He decides to take it.
Ooh. Taking some licks.
I think he gets. It might be short, just barely.
I'm going to spot that ball around the 31-yard line. I think he's just short.
Gain of 5. And 3rd and short.
There's a yard short.
Seems like a predictable run play.
But with the stoppage of the run so far, it could change. Even though the past couple plays have been kind of successful. And I think they got
close.
it. Yep, they just barely got it. 1 yard gain.
Thought he was stood up. Apparently not. They knew to not overthink that clock. But breaks the tackle.
Works.
The 10. Tackle at the 5.
Nice run by Brady Scaffis.
That was a good run.
Yeah. It's a nice little read option play. And he just took himself. It was a good read by Scaffis.
They've only had to pass, I think, once. Or
once.
Yeah, they passed once the whole drive. They were running.
I think they might have had 1 or 2 designed passes, but they ended up scrambling because of pressure.
Ooh. Timeout Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. If you missed
The Hillies are doing a good job trying to tire out the defense.
Yeah, they're moving the ball really well. They're really having trouble containing the Scaffis.
The more Scaffis runs, the more they could open up the passing game.
And he did have one nice, pretty short, but good pass already. And he can spread the field. He has a good arm. But he's just so impressive on the ground.
Yeah, he's making very decisive and clean runs.
Nice cuts. He knows where to go with the football. He's great in the open field. He's tough to bring down. All right, 1st and goal is about to start.
Two out on the left, 2 receivers. Oh, takes it straight to himself. Ooh.
They
met him at the line.
2 guys blast through the line, stop Scaffis short.
Taken down on the play by number 62, Colin Zampa.
Think they stick with the run all 3 plays or get a pass?
I think they're more likely to run it, but
and they do again.
He's nowhere to go again.
Scaffis once again took the ball himself, but once again couldn't
No
go
room.
anywhere. Keep moving backwards.
St. John's knows what they want to run to finish this drive.
It's the obvious thing to do,
Yeah, and they're well prepared for it.
Here's a pass this time.
Well placed.
There's a well-placed ball, but he's just 2 yards short. Almost got sacked. There's good pressure on the play.
Yeah, it was close. He was a second away from getting sacked.
At the 2-yard line.
Just 2 yards short of the goal line. You gotta have a fake in the back of your mind. Gotta prepare for that if you're the Eagles.
It looks like kicker's not out, so
it's not. It is.
High school, it's a lot more often just to go for it straight
Yeah,
out.
I agree. I thought it was a special.
And they fumbled.
St. John's recovers at the 8-yard line.
There was a pitch back, but number 11 couldn't grasp the ball, lost it.
If it was a clean
Downs.
transfer, it would have been. I'm not sure if he would have made it.
No, it was just good defensive play
Yeah.
and just a little mistake by Hilly's offense, but
St. John's.
St. John's has a long way to go. They have 98 yards to go.
But they're definitely energized by that stand.
Yeah, it's a huge play. They have
To go through that long drive, giving up no points, is huge.
Definitely. Now we get to see how Hilly's defense can do. It's a run up the middle. It's a nice little 5 or 6 yard gain.
87, laying out a Hilly defender at the end of that play.
On the carry. Passes the ball to the 15-yard
I'm
line.
gonna say it again. The size
Second and
difference
3.
on offense just looks huge for St. John's.
Yeah, the offensive line size just dwarfs the Hilly's.
When you have so many big guys, to
Oh, a
help
little
run
shift
block,
on D line. Yeah.
that's huge.
Another run up the middle.
Tackled pretty close to the first down.
They
Looks
are
like it is a
moving the
first down.
chains.
Scrambles to the right. He avoids a tackler. Fires at the sideline, but it is dropped.
Wasn't a bad pass. He was trying to give it just where the receiver could get it, but it wasn't brought in. Incomplete pass.
It was brought in only where his receiver could get it. Quarterback Mike Yarn.
Mike Yarn.
Okay.
Okay.
Second and 10. In a strong formation. Tackle behind the line.
Hilly Matthew Conte shuts down the run.
On the backfield by Matthew Conte.
And that's 3rd and 12. This is 3rd and 12.
Nope. 30-second timeout.
Timeout. Eagles.
That's their second one used.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Thank you.
a special announcement. Please join us for the grand opening of the Ernie DeVal Clubhouse. Located
There is a brand new Hilly's clubhouse that is just opened right to the right of us. Thanks, Ernie DeBurrow.
Big round of applause.
Really appreciate it.
Pretty nice little building to the right.
Hilly's definitely will get a lot of use out of it since their locker room is ancient. Spreading out 3 wide. Yaron scrambles to the right.
He evades the
Going
blitz.
for the first down. Tackled at the line. He got the first down.
It's a nice scramble. There was pressure coming through on the blitz, but he saw it.
And he drove back the tackler just far enough for the first down.
Nice play. This quarterback's pretty impressive so far.
He's scrambling very well. Almost going untouched every time he has pressure on him. Looks like almost the same formation. Ooh,
It's a run, but shut down.
Met in the backfield by number 59.
Great play. Big line of St. John's couldn't defend that time.
Roland Mercier.
What was it?
Roland Mercier.
Huh. So I feel like there's always a Mercier at Haverhill on the Haverhill High football team.
Ball is now spotted at 25-yard line. Second and long for the Eagles.
It's one of those well-known Haverhill families.
Lone back in the
Burrows.
backfield. Just
It's a little wide receiver screen.
very quick yardage, very quick pass.
Yaron to Lakeland. Complete. Ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line.
It's about a minute left in the quarter.
8 for the Eagles.
Fast moving quarter because of all the running. Which
Yeah,
isn't surprising.
there has been about, I think, 2 passing plays in this half.
I
There were
think
design
three,
passes.
3 for both teams because they passed twice
Okay.
and Haley's passed once.
Yep. Another design pass. Is he going to go for the run again? He does. Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
fumble!
St. John's, it looks like they did recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were the first on it. Very lucky recovery. Very fortunate for St. John's.
It looks like punt team is coming out. It's good they still
It
are.
is 4th and 5.
4th and 5 in their own territory. It's a smart decision.
Absolutely. Don't want to give the Hillies too good field position.
No, because their offense can't show they can move the ball against this team.
Yeah, though they didn't score, it was a good opening drive by the Hillies.
Just 2
Fair
yards
catch.
short. Fair catch was called.
Probably have time for one more play. 15 seconds left.
Ball will be spotted at the Haverhill 29-yard line. First down for the Hillies.
Hillies don't have that great starting field position. Ball's on the 29 this time. Though it's not far from their last starting field position, so they know what
It's
they're
a
doing.
5-yard difference, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 3 receivers to the left of Scaffus. Trips.
False start on the
On the
offense.
field. False start against the Hillies. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Hillies definitely don't want to try to back themselves up too much.
That's definitely the opposite of what they want to do.
This game could come down to a battle of field position.
Yeah, definitely. All right, 1st and 15.
Scaffus with a throw.
At the pass.
Ooh.
Incomplete to number 2.
Pass is incomplete. That'll bring up second down for the Hillies. From their own
They like the
24-yard line.
rollout throw, like the quarterback rollout.
Yeah. Throwing on the run.
This is another thing for the defense to focus on. Run up the middle. Looks like they're met the line again.
I think it's 3rd and 15 now.
On the carry for the Hillies.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the quarter.
0-0 game after 1.
It's been a competitive game.
Yeah, pretty good game.
Defenses on both sides have looked good.
They're doing well on 3rd down. Defense almost always wins on 3rd down. Almost always.
The Hillies defense on that last drive, I think, made a pretty good statement. being able to stop St. John's.
Yeah.
I mean, just being how undersized they are in comparison, being able to stop them is impressive. They're definitely fighting.
Yeah, there's smart players making good adjustments. Like I've noticed in Captain Kyle Belmore, linebacker, he's just very vocal out there, making shifts when you need to. A lot of adjustments made right at the line. On D, it's good. It's a smart defense.
On 3rd and 15, if you're the Hillies, what do you do?
Passing is the obvious option.
To go for the first down?
Yeah, but if you run here, get more space for your punter and just punt off the ball. It's definitely hard.
If only definitely the safer thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, they passed it like twice. Yeah, it's definitely a safer thing, but. It doesn't look like that's what they're doing. They're going for the pass.
2 rushers right on him.
And there's a sack.
Number 88.
Alex Lane, junior from St. John's, the sack.
Big guy. 6'5". 234, wow.
Yeah, he's
now 4th and 21.
He's the tallest guy in the field right now.
That's what you risk. That's what you risk doing on 3rd and long. Giving your punter less space and giving the other team a shorter field.
Yeah. Also, with the D-line on St. John's is stronger, they could have broke through and blocked it. Low return
tackles at about the 45. You got really good starting field position.
Let's see what St. John's can do with it. Hopefully the Hillies can stop them.
We have an injured Hilly down at midfield.
Ooh, number 19 down for the Hillies. He's not on our list. Hillies defense have a tall task coming up next.
If I had to guess who it was, it's either Elijah Moncrief or Jarius Rogers. Both players don't have numbers on the roster.
Okay.
But not positive who it is because player's not on the roster.
Definitely hope he's okay.
Yeah. It's first game of the season. It's sad. Hopefully he can be okay, get up. Looks like a leg injury.
I'd have to say so.
Looks like teammates are coming on to help him off the field.
Big round of applause for the 19, starting Martinez.
It's neither of the guys I said.
Stuart Martinez? Is that what? We believe it's Stuart Martinez. Hope he's okay.
That ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line, first down.
St. John's coming out in the shotgun, which they've been loving to do.
It's a run up the middle.
And he's met about a 1 or 2 yard gain.
Oh, yeah, looks around 3 yards.
Kyle Belmore.
A little short gain. Belmore once again come through.
44-yard line, second down.
Nice play by the Hillies captain.
The Hilly crowd is getting into the game.
Now they're pumped up. They gotta make 2 plays.
Second and 7.
Maybe 3. Second. It's another pass behind
On the flat.
line. Ooh. Another pass behind the line to number 11. This time not successful, but still gets a couple yards. Well, got more yards than I really thought they did.
Yeah, pretty good ball placement. About 3rd and 3 or 4.
Yeah, there's a lot they could do from this position.
Yeah, St. John's has a lot of options.
So far, I mean, it seems like it's either a run up the middle or a little wide receiver screen or a flat to the left. I mean,
QB under the center.
oh,
Run
it is
right
a
up the
run.
middle. Untouched.
He
He
going
goes to the left.
Still going.
Ooh.
Oh. It looks like he got tackled at the 16-yard line.
Juked
Maybe
one.
close to the 15.
Juked one guy out of his shoes.
Oh.
It's a nice move. Very good blocking. Had a huge hole.
Nice gain.
St. John's is now in Haverhill High's red zone.
Yeah, after that big, around like 24-yard gain. Roughly.
This drive definitely going more their way after that play.
Yeah, huge 3rd down play. Could be a huge momentum shift.
Where they are in I formation.
Looks like around 5 yards.
Santor stop for the Hillies.
Momentum is in St. John's favor.
Absolutely.
Let's see if Hillies can also make a stand, just like St. John's did earlier in the game.
Yeah, the goal line defense of the Hillies is most likely going to have to be called upon.
It's definitely looking that
And
way.
that's a tough matchup.
Yeah, it's big St. John's line.
They keep creating space. Rolls out to the right.
Once again to pass to number 11.
Ooh,
And he finds
touchdown.
end zone.
Touchdown. Cole. Is that?
Rinklin?
I think it says Rinklin. Cole Rinklin.
Already has 3 receptions this game and a touchdown.
All 3 of them have been like the same flat route. It seems like.
Yeah,
and,
it looks
he
like-
hits it really well every time.
That was the first pass. It was past the line of scrimmage, but yeah, those short little flats, stuff like that.
Ooh.
PAT is missed.
Oh, there's a flag though.
Touching. Running in a kicker.
I think it's running into the kicker.
That's what I think it is. It definitely touched him, so. Oh, they're going.
Offense being called back on the field.
After the running and kicker penalty, they have good ball placement now, so they're just going to go for 2.
Of roughing the kicker half the distance to the goal. The ball will now be spotted at the 2-yard line.
St. John's in the huddle. I'm guessing run up the middle.
Yeah, after that last play, the defense has to be on its heels. But I would think so too.
Looks like I form. Yep, a run up the middle, and they're in.
8 points for St. John's in the second quarter.
Let's see if Hillies can strike back.
They moved up the field, no problem, that drive.
Santoro on the tackle.
Yeah, it was this really successful plays. The huge running play by number 2.
The blocking on that big running play was huge. He went untouched, probably 15 yards into the run.
It's definitely hard for Hillies line to really compete with them, and they're just gonna get more and more tired, and it's gonna get harder and harder.
Yeah, as the more St. John's runs, the more they'll tire out our defense.
Also, Hillies have the shorter roster, so
That's also St.
That does
John's
not. Yeah,
favor,
that
too.
does not work in their favor. Let's see what the Hillies can do this drive.
Picking up number 51, Fabry.
Hopefully the offense can strike back.
Definitely don't want to give them a short field again, because St. John's clearly will make you pay.
It's a little short kick.
Turn to 25.
He's going up. Nice little return.
Oh, they're the 37, 38.
On the return for the Hillies.
It's definitely their best field position as of yet, but not by much.
Ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. First down for the Hillies.
Let's see if Brady Scaffis can inject some life into this offense. They've been looking lively, but they just need to get some. They need to get on the board.
They need to finish a drive. They're making plays, but they just can't finish. And last drive, they were shut down completely. It's a pass. Oh, it's
Oh,
tipped.
tipped.
Almost caught by number 6, but also almost intercepted. Two
Yeah.
guys went for the ball after the tip. I think, was that tip by 88? He's just such a big
Believe so.
presence. He's
He's huge.
the biggest guy in the field. He's definitely making a huge impact on defense.
It was very good blocking by the Hillies line on that play too.
Yeah.
But the size sometimes is at the line can make such a difference.
Yeah, he was blocked, but he saw the pass, put it up his hand, and got a little finger on it. And it's a run play up to the left. Oh, it stops
Swallow it up.
behind the line.
St. John's run defense looking very good. Pouncing.
This is a
That
tough
time.
defense.
It is. It definitely is. It is 3rd and 14.
Definitely looks like a pass. He's
Rolls out
rolling
to the right.
Oh. He took it himself.
Scaffis on the carry. 4th and long.
That is not the drive the Hillies needed. Oh, is their offense staying on the field?
Scaffis is still out there.
Going for 4th and 12. That's dangerous, giving them really good field position again. They could.
Oh, no.
No, it's a punt.
It is a punt. Hopefully a good punt here is huge. Looks like he's around the 48.
Yeah, tackle that midfield.
Dutchman on the return.
3 and out. St. John's right back on the field. I think they left with 7 minutes off the field when they scored, and now there is 5:48.
Down, St. John.
Let's see, I mean, Hilly needs to stop him. But momentum is definitely in St. John's favor.
Both teams are a big play away from taking a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum can still be shifted.
It's still a one-possession game. Anything can happen still in the first half.
Wow. Running back for St. John's fought for some extra yards there.
I think it's a 7 to 8 yard gain.
Trent Tooley.
Carly on the carry.
Trent. All right. 2nd and 3.
Ball be spotted at the 43-yard line of the Hillies. 2nd down and 2 for the Eagles.
Oh, or 2nd and 2.
St. John's loving the shotgun. Dropping back.
He's looking at 11, but he wasn't open. Oh, it's a nice breakup.
Tipped by number 23 of the Hillies. Starling Martinez. Very heads-up play.
He had a lot of time to throw it.
Yes.
He definitely looked at his favorite target, number 11, first. Then he went to the second guy, but it was broken up. Good play by defense.
St. John's, knowing that second to short is the perfect time to throw, definitely took their chance. I'd expect them to run here.
Running game isn't so successful. It's definitely makes sense, but also those little short passes, flats to the left.
They've been
To
successful.
number 11, look. That's a run.
Ooh. Oh, fumble! Oh, I believe
I think
the
Hillies are on
The
it.
Hillies recovered it at the 37-yard line.
It looked like
The running back,
St. John's got the first bounce down, but lost the
Yeah.
ball.
the guy made, I think, 2 guys miss. And as he was being tackled, the ball got punched out.
When you're making those cuts, and if there's a guy behind you, it's easy to get that ball, because the ball's usually out when you're making those cuts.
This could be the shift that the Hillies need. This is a good break. 5 minutes left in the quarter. In the half, actually.
Half could be huge. Get them rest a little bit. But let's just focus on now.
Feeling the pressure.
Simon Jonas Scaffis goes quite low for the snaps, because the centers goes quite low. Must be
I
a
have
new
noticed
center.
that.
Yeah. He's like crouched down
Sacked for
completely.
probably a 1-yard loss. Maybe he might have made it back to the line of scrimmage.
It looks like he is behind the line.
Courage on that stop for the Eagles.
Pressure came very fast.
6-yard line, second down.
Takes it himself, Scaffis.
They love these little option reads.
Yeah, they are very popular today.
Luca on the stop.
Third and long again for the Hillies. I would think they're gonna try passing it again.
I think so too. I mean, that's what they've been doing.
Rolls out to the left.
Ooh, he's
So
he's gonna
much
get
pressure.
sacked, yep. And I think once again, 88 with the sack. That's 2.
The defense has been swarming Scaffis. Oh,
Hanley in on that sack for the Eagles.
every time Scaffis has been rolling out in the second quarter, pressure has been swarming him from every direction.
Yeah, it seems like 2 or 3 guys keep getting through.
Hard to see over these big guys too to make a pass.
Yeah, definitely. Especially that 88. 94 is huge too. He's tall. He's tall.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
It is 4th and 22. Almost guaranteed a short field for the Eagles. Friendly
nice
roll
punt.
for the Hillies.
A nice punt.
That definitely made up for falling back so far. Wow.
That punt will go out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Wow.
First down for the Eagles.
I think it went from the 27 to 24. What is that? Like a? It was a good punt. Is that a 43-yard punt?
Roughly, yeah.
It's a good punt.
46. I think it's like around 46 yards, 49 yards. Not trying to do the math right now.
Yeah. We're way too pretty to do
It is
math.
a good punt with a good bounce.
Yeah, very friendly Hilly roll.
If Hilly's can get a 3 out here, they can get good field position. Because St. John's punter isn't as skilled.
Another long run for St. John's.
Cream on the carry.
It's number 2. He's a good runner. He's a good,
Yes.
quick runner. Pretty explosive.
For the Hillies. Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line. Second and short.
Second and short.
The last time it was second short, they did go for the pass, but I'm saying run. And it's a run up the middle to number 2.
Didn't gain very much yardage.
Cream on the carry. Taken down in the backfield by number 4, Matthew Conti.
It's an interesting name. A-L-S-E and then Preem. Elsie Preem?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. First and 10 for the Eagles. 30 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. Play action to number 45.
Ooh.
Quite some hard hits. Huge block on a Hilly. Is there a flag down?
On the reception.
Is there?
That ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line. First down for the Eagles.
Doesn't look like it. St. John's bench seems electrified from that play.
It was definitely a big play. 45, a nice little catch, and just ran it for extra yards and just ran over two defenders.
Big guy, the fullback of the team.
Yeah. Oh, and he just had a nice cut block.
Yeah. Out's cutting it out. Ooh, looks like enough for another St. John's first down.
Cream on the carry. Santor on the stop for the Hillies.
This should be going into the 2-minute warning.
So Sean Laforte is that fullback. He's made 2 really good plays. Nice run and then a great block.
Yeah.
It's a run to the right.
Slips tackle. 2. Wow. Jeez.
That is about almost a 20-yard run.
Made 2 guys miss within 2 seconds. Very, very fast.
Despite the fumble, he is having a good game.
The red zone at the 18-yard line. First down, St. John's Prep.
You know, the St. John's bench definitely seems more into the game than the Haverhill bench, and that can make a difference.
There's a lot more life on this side as of right now.
Yeah.
Play action.
Rolling to the right. A pass up there to the end zone.
Out of bounds.
Oh. To his tight end 87. It looked like he caught it, but it didn't look like he could have kept his feet in.
No, it was a well-placed ball, but it could not have been caught in bounds. So I guess how well-placed could have been.
It would have been a great catch, but he dropped it right at the end.
It was very close.
It was a nice play, nice play. Definitely an accurate passer.
Yeah, I completely agreed, 1,000%.
That
Put
was
it
right
also where Hilly could not get it.
Yeah, and right in his hands. Tight end. It was just 2 guys were tackling him, trying to bring it in. Plus, I think 1 foot was out.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Hilly's definitely could use a breather.
Yeah, definitely. They're exhausted. There's punch moving down the field.
Defending against this run is definitely an exhausting task.
A bunch of snacks and drinks down there.
Just think, like, once this passing game opens up, if it does, this is dangerous. Because he's an accurate quarterback.
Yeah. The way they're running, though, they might not have to pass it all game.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
can keep running like this all the rest of the game.
Working really hard, and they do a great job. So, again, thank you to the boosters down there. Great job.
Haley's back on the field.
Hopefully they got the rest they needed.
Stop here is huge.
2nd and 10. They got good pressure on the last play.
Yeah, if they can stop him right here.
Looks like
they're
it-
not in field goal range, or shouldn't be.
Right up the middle. Oh,
Run of the
another really good run.
I think he's right at the 1 yard line.
Very, very good vision on that run.
He's a very explosive runner with, like you said, great vision.
He's finding the hole very well.
Preem's a good runner.
I'm sure this line is not afraid to open up holes. Look at number, is that 70 right there? with the
78,
cast?
yeah, with the cast in his left arm.
It must be difficult to block without one of your hands.
Yeah, it's hard to get grip. Definitely.
But his size definitely can make up for it.
Size, and you use that maybe like a defense, like Pierre-Paul uses it as like a club, like forearm shiver. You could do that, shove in the chest of the defender to get him back a little bit.
Yeah. St. John's calling another timeout.
Wow, that's
Kind of surprising.
they have 1 left. I mean, you get 5 in each half in high school, so that's good.
Might as well use them all then.
If you don't know what's happening, definitely take the timeout. Especially when there's less than a minute. Take as many timeouts as you can.
Especially when there is as much running in this game. You definitely need as much of the breaks as you can get.
Yeah. I mean, 1 run can really take out.
You can tire out an entire
Especially
defense.
breaking tackles, making all these jukes.
Yeah.
Great job, everyone.
He's a small kid, but he's hard to bring down.
Very.
Not
Very.
just through his looseness and quickness, but he seems kind of strong for a guy.
No, he is shaking off a guy or two too. Quarterback sneak. Looks like he fell in.
And yep. Coach has his arms up in the air, and yep, ref does too.
That is another St. John's touchdown.
Let's see if they go for 2 with PAT.
14-0.
Waiting for the signal from the coaches, see what they do. Offense is on the field still. Talking to the quarterback coach right now. Yeah, I think, yep, they're going for 2, it looks like.
Wow. Again. This time at the 4. I mean, after that last drive, why not?
Also, it makes sense. Kicker struggled in PAT. It went underneath the bottom bar.
It did look
even
like
though-
it was somewhat blocked, but
Yeah, it wasn't positive it was touched. It looked like it could have been, but
if only there was an instant replay.
yeah. I mean, it's tough. High school.
There's the rollout. Ooh.
A little too far to 40, up to 45.
Right
but
off his fingertips.
Yeah, did get fingertip on it. A little high. Big fullback couldn't bring it in this time.
I'm using my card.
So Matt actually works at the stadium, and the cart he uses for work is currently taking off the injured player from earlier. It looks like
It has a weak axle. I hope it doesn't break. I was told not to drive fast on it.
on their stop, it looks like they're going to the field, the clubhouse, that new Ernie DeBurro clubhouse.
Yes. I think what was that Hilly crowd chanting? We hate Harry? Don't know who Harry is, but leave him alone.
Yeah.
He does not need the hatred.
Poor Harry. Whoever that is.
If it's a Harry I know, then he kind of deserves it. I'm just kidding. St. John's at the kickoff.
Ooh, a little bumble it, but he gets it. Gets the return.
Manages to get 10 yards out of that.
Same return. All right, so they got 45 seconds left. They got 4 timeouts. Let's see if they can do something.
They definitely, it's definitely big play time. They definitely need something.
Yeah, I'm thinking, even though you got 4 timeouts, definitely could run for a little bit, but I think just try to get the air game going.
The way St. John's is stopping the run, they almost have to pass, being down 2 scores.
Yeah, don't ever give up the run, but right now, try to get the pass game going, and in the second half, try to still keep it going.
Well, they have to, but St. John's gets the ball in the second half, so you want to get on the board before they get the ball again. Brady Scaff.
He does run it. And it's a nice little, almost 10 yards, I think 9-yard run.
Solid run.
Clock's still going. They haven't called the timeout.
Don't get why.
Yeah,
Hurrying up the offense.
Oh, they do call a timeout. Oh, no, they don't. That was just a whistle.
Yep, it's a ref whistle.
Yep.
Flag on the field.
Did you see anything on false start or anything, or offsides? I didn't.
I don't think I did either. With 4 timeouts.
It looks like it. I think it's on defense. Oh, did he take back the flag?
I think he said offsides defense.
Ah, okay.
Someone must have jumped.
Yeah, it makes sense. Coach was yelling.
With 20 seconds left, and you have 4 timeouts, you would think you'd call it. They should have called timeout before that play instead of hurrying it up.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not that very
it was
good.
a nice little 9-yard run. Should have just called it right away. You still have 3 timeouts.
Got that many.
To use. Yep. I know.
Use them all. And off to the left.
Ooh. All right, call it.
Hard hit.
And oh, they do now.
They call timeout with 7.8 seconds left.
Would have had a lot more than that if they called earlier.
I hate to say this, especially because he just beat my Patriots, but some Andy Reid time management. Though, I wish I was Andy Reid. So.
You wish you were in? Well, yeah, he's
head coach of a football team.
Yep, in NFL. One of the
he's doing
best
pretty
coaches
good.
of football. Yeah, he's good.
I think I heard a story that when the Chiefs owner first met him, he said Andy Reid ordered 3 different kinds of steaks at dinner.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
that would be me. That would be me.
That's what I'd like to be. I'd like
if I had that.
Let's have a fork and just cut off little pieces of each of them, stack them all together. Back to football.
Haley's back in the field.
Taking a shot.
Ooh, cannon. Nice pass, but it's too much.
Over everybody.
Yeah, but he has an arm.
It was his first showing of it.
Yeah.
They have not thrown the ball, I don't think, more than 5-10 yards down the field yet.
Nope.
Gonna have to take another shot like that, or with only 2 seconds left.
Get your fastest player to run a fly and throw a pass like that again. It's definitely a smart play. You only have time for 1 play left.
Oh, they sneak it.
Oh, it's
And that is the half.
not what I think they should have done, but you know, half's over.
That's St. John's 14, Haverhill 0. It's been a competitive game.
They're still in it. Hillies are still in it.
St. John's gets the ball at the half.
They need to stop him right away,
But
or the game could get out.
but Haverhill has been gritty.
Yeah, they've shown up plenty of moxie and grit.
I do definitely feel like a gritness.
Gritness. Oh, and they're coming back to the field.
Here's St. John's.
In halftime. Hillies are still in the locker room, still getting ready.
Still getting motivated.
They do have a little less than 5 minutes to get ready.
St. John's definitely coming out feeling themselves a lot.
Yeah, they're feeling high. They're 14-0, have 2 possession, 2-score game, 2-score
And they
lead.
got the ball. Life is good if you're a St. John's fan like nobody.
Hillies are running on back onto the field. I mean,
Hopefully they are re-energized and ready to go.
I hope so. They don't look like pumped, but they're not walking, so that's good.
Yep. They are definitely running to their sidelines. People in the crowd getting really, really amped up.
Oh yeah, they get pumped. They're ready. They're ready for the second half. Let's hope the team is ready too, because that's a bit more important. Yeah,
Possibly.
Student section, standing up.
Yeah, they're like a perfect square.
Oh, that's what the high school fans are.
I wish we could man on the street interview them, but
Nah, not the street.
no, not in the
Really?
street. I'm just saying man on the street style interview.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They probably wouldn't be that great interviews.
I don't know. It could be entertaining.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Incredible what he does for the system, and it's greatly appreciated.
Okay. Oh. Here we go. Special teams on the field. St. John's ready for kick return.
And the second half is about to be underway. Onside kick. Right to St. John's.
Definitely interesting play call for a team that's been so strong in offense. And when you give them good field position, they've been taking advantage.
They definitely felt the need to give themselves a chance to get the ball. But
Yeah,
Not-
it's
not-
definitely unexpected. So
it's a big gamble to do that.
this is a risky, hilly team. They're very gritty. The
We
Matt
are
word
all
of the day.
gritnesses, okay, guys?
It's
Ooh.
like call a counter run.
On the carry.
Game of player down.
On the stop.
Hilly's lineman is down.
Down at midfield.
That's not good.
Let's hope he's okay. They already had one guy have to get off the field. He looks
Definitely
definitely in pain. He's grabbing
his leg.
That's just bad. Sad to see.
Sad to see, and the Hillies can't really afford to lose that much size.
No. Let's hope he's okay.
Number 2 in St. John's looks so much shorter than his line. I feel like it'd be so hard to find him, to tackle him if it was in a big
I think
group
that's a
of
lot of it. I think he gets lost in the line.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
Yeah.
he'd be hard to find.
It's one of the reasons why he's so explosive and gets right through the gap, and he gets 6 yards before you even know it.
You think you could be filling the hole that he's gonna hit, but could just jump to another one without you noticing.
You gotta pay attention. Yeah.
Oh, he's being helped off the field.
He's getting applause.
Hope
good.
he's able to recover.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, he can play football soon. If he's out this game, hopefully get back on his feet.
2nd and 8. High snap.
He's rolling.
Looks like he's taking a shot. Ooh.
Intercepted. A diving interception by what, 25?
Number
on
25.
Phillies? David Carrero. Great play. Wow.
Very good catch.
You know, I did see who he was going for, and I could have made it, but it was a little short.
It was a little off.
Yeah, it was off, and the Hillies defender made a diving interception. It was great. Got back up, got a couple yards. It's a great play.
That is definitely the play the Hillies needed, especially after that missed onside kick.
They're definitely not giving up. And
That play-
neither should they. They have a laugh.
That play broke down. Sometimes it's better to throw it away.
Yeah, it was good. Good pressure coming in. You had the roll out to the right.
Line is completely
Tried to
stacked
force
right
pass.
now. Pitch.
Get stopped. This run game is just not having success.
The coach is very fired up.
Oh, he's not happy. He's
Yeah.
not happy.
Fired up in a bad way.
Yeah. Run like a man. See if he can run like a man.
Looks like the man out of the line again. It's going to be 3rd and long.
It looks like that. They did get like 3 yards. Oh no, they're back. It's no longer. They have 10 yards. Oh, I just stumbled on my words.
They gained 3.
Yeah, 3.
28-yard line.
The Hillies offense facing a lot of 3rd downs. Got to get something going.
Yeah, a lot of 3 and outs past a few drives. Let's see if they can avoid another one. Crouching low. Oh, high snap.
A lot of pressure. Sacked behind. Have to try to get that quick passing game going.
I think one of their, I think the 59, the guy who was taken off the field, I think that was one of their starting linemen. So,
Those passing plays are going to be even harder to develop with this pass rush.
yeah, pass rush is already strong. Hillies line have to get tough, get low, and really hold on.
They need another fortunate and lucky punt to go to roll their way. Are they going? No.
I don't think so.
They are punting. Line drive.
Great field position. See if Hillies can make another great play.
Yeah, they need one. They definitely do. They're losing the field position game. Though they have been fortunate to get 2 turnovers, they have not collapsed on either one of them. And they haven't looked quite as explosive as they had since their opening drive.
Mm-hmm.
Two with a nice hit on him, but a great deal of space again to work with.
I think just barely short of the first. Yeah, 2 yards short. 1 yard short. 1 yard short. Second one.
Second one could be another pass play to take a chance in the end zone. Only 15 yards away.
The 15-yard line of the Hillies. 2nd and short.
They're in I formation.
11's on the field, so run.
Right up the middle.
Cream on the carry. Stopped on the play by number 4, Matthew Conti.
A flag was thrown.
On the field after the play.
Maybe they hit. I mean, blocking.
Refs it. Oh. Now we're going to get a call. Oh, offsetting penalties.
Oh.
Okay, repeat. First down. Oh, wasn't it second down?
Yeah, second down.
It's offsetting personal fouls. Ball will be spotted at the 10-yard line. First and goal to go for the Eagles.
This could be the score that the Eagles really need to put the game away. Good stand by the
Stopped
Hills.
right away. The run didn't go anywhere that time.
On the carry. Martinez on the spot for the Hillies.
The Eagles really like to run out of the I formation.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Every time they're in that formation, they keep running the same straightforward run, and it works 80% of the time for them. But not there. Second and 9.
Another run up middle.
Ooh. This kid has the ability to make a few people miss.
Graham on the carry. First hit on that play by number 33, the captain, Kyle Bellamore.
Gain of 5.
Ball will be spotted at the 4-yard line, third and goal.
It's 4 yards to go for a score. It's third down. You got 2 chances to stop him here.
They will definitely go for it on fourth down, I think.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, your defense has been strong. They're not going to have good field position if you don't get it.
Though if you do just kick it, it is a 3-score game. But I imagine they want the touchdown.
Well, if you kick it, what is that, like a 21-yard kick?
Yes. Tackled in the backfield. Fourth down.
Big stand, let's see.
On the carry.
Hilly's making a good stand.
Yeah.
Definitely
Just got
one
to
they
do
had
it
to
one
make.
more time.
4th and 5.
It looks like they are going for it like we thought.
Lone back. Roll out to the right. Whoa! Wow!
So,
Deflected off of
Deflect off
One
the first
eagle.
guy, yep.
into the arms of another Eagle. Touchdown, St. John's.
And it's huge.
We have an injured Eagles player in the end
Ooh.
zone.
I think the player that got hit after the ball hit his hands the first time is down on the ground.
It's too bad.
On 4th and 5, that worked out really well for St. John's. Hopefully this kid's okay, but now up 20-0.
You think they go for the PAT or go for 2?
I don't know. I would think.
I think at this point, either or.
Yeah, I mean, they should probably just kick it, but because they missed the last 2. But maybe you want to get those points back. If I were the coach, I'd probably go for the kick.
Yeah, he missed the last 2-point conversion last time.
round of applause.
What were they chanting?
Sound like O and even, but I don't know what that would mean.
I don't understand.
Phillies fans are not out of the game. They will live and die with their team.
They're
The Hilly-
also quite gritty.
Yeah, I saw what they drive. They are also gritnesses. On that last play, though, if I was Owen Wilson commentating and I saw that, I'd be like, wow. Wow, what a catch, wow.
I thought it might have been intercepted.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
It was in some traffic, but they pulled it out.
The kick is up, and it's good.
Drills it right through the uprights this time.
And the PAT is good.
The ball is now in the parking lot, and someone might be stealing it. We don't know, there's a wall. Haverhill High has got to try something different because they keep trying the same formula to no avail.
Yeah, they just keep running it or read option running it.
Yeah, a lot of runs, read option runs, and when they drop back and pass, the quarterback seems to keep getting hit. Got to get some West Coast going or something. Got to create some space.
And a big return will help a lot in getting them field position.
Yeah, they have been losing the field position game. They definitely could use a smaller field, and they've gotten to work with every time.
They need the channel what they did in that first drive, except finish it.
Completely agreed.
I mean, you have to do something now. You still got 5 minutes left in the quarter, another in the fourth, but you gotta do something now.
Kick is up. Good tackle
Dr. Prescott on the
between
return
35
for
and
the
40. Just kidding. The ball's on the 29.
Ball be spotted at the 28-yard line. First down, Haverhill.
The Eagles defense definitely coming out feeling good.
Yeah, they're pitching a shutout.
Those defensive linemen are having themselves a game.
Yeah, those ends are two skilled players, and
Yeah.
the D tackles are pretty strong too. '88's having a game.
Just seeing him line up over the guy he does it just seems unfair.
Yeah, he's a huge presence.
Tackled in the back for a loss. There's a kid with a Gordon Hayward shirt. First one I've seen.
Oh wow, new Celtic
Welcome to Boston, Gordon.
and Kyrie.
Yeah, and Kyrie. Flat earther. Ball snapped. Rolls out to the right. Just throws it away.
Yeah, a little too much on it. I mean, there was a guy on the sideline. I'm not sure if he was trying to just throw it away or trying to get
Looked
into
like
him.
he was trying to throw it away by how much air he put under it, but
That's what it looked like, but there was a guy towards the sideline in that direction.
True.
So you never know. Oh, true.
3rd and 15 for the Hillies.
You hold that.
Play action to the flat, number 33. He's picking up some yards. Ooh.
Scarface to Bellamore. And that's good enough for a Haverhill's first down.
Very good run after the catch.
I think that's the first down they got since since our first drive.
Really? Have they gone that long? You might be right.
Maybe the second drive, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a while.
Yeah,
It's been a few drives.
It's their first one. I'm not sure if they had one in the second quarter.
In the second half?
Just a second. It's their first one in the second half for sure. I'm not sure if they. Ooh. Very, very big hit in the backfield there.
Scarface on the carry. Ball was spotted at the 39-yard line.
Cowboy Gary's the Haverhill fans are chanting.
I thought they were saying no more carries.
No more okay. I can't understand
that'd be a-
because I don't know what Cowboy Gary would mean.
If they're saying no more carries, it's a very strategic chant.
That means pass it. Just yeah. I mean,
Look at oh my God! You see number 88 jump on that fake?
Yep.
Jump to the moon.
Scarface to Bellamore. Pass is complete.
Oh, they're putting the linebacker for Haverhill High, the captain, is in the game now.
James
go, man.
Henley.
Conti.
No, Kyle Belmore.
Ah.
3rd and long.
3rd and 11 for the Hillies. Definitely could use a play like that last third down. Short passes seems to be the way to go for the Hillies right now, based off that last first down.
Definitely.
Rolls out. Oh.
You got the ball off, though.
He did.
They didn't.
Scarface on the pitch to Bellamore. Advances the ball to midfield.
It is
4th and 1.
4th and 1 for the Hillies. They have to go for it.
Yeah, they're so close. They're in enemy territory.
That play picked up more yardage than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't think it picked up that much.
QB sneak.
I don't think they made it.
Scarface on the keeper.
Oh, he fumbled it?
He did appear to lose the ball at the end of the play. I'm not sure if he was down first.
Not that it would matter.
Hillies first down. They needed that.
Oh, they got the first? I didn't think they made it. Oh, they're getting
Oh, no, the chain
bringing out
gang.
the chains. They're gonna see
Chain gang is here.
if they made it. I think they did.
It looks like it's a first down.
It is
Yes.
a first down for the Hillies.
Big first down for the Hillies.
I honestly
These-
didn't think he made it. I thought he got stopped.
I thought so too, but they only needed inches.
Yeah, and there's that maybe fumble, but obviously not a fumble.
Yeah, he was ruled down.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what the Hillies can do now. They got a little something going. They've been resilient on 3rd down this drive.
It's huge.
Drops back and pass. Scaff is
He's sacked.
completely surrounded. Had probably 2.5 seconds in that pocket. That's no time.
The St. John's line is dominating on both sides of the ball,
They get,
and that's the big. I think, in my opinion, biggest factor. in this
absolutely. The defensive line
game. And
for
the
St. John's and the offensive line, they're winning in the trenches.
And I think that's why they're up 21-0. But you know,
The Hillies,
they're still fighting.
they keep fighting.
Handoff, a little slow handoff, but still. Okay. He's shut down.
Another loss. 3rd and very long. 3rd and 19.
Yeah, they're just running it every. I know that was 2nd down, but they're running it every 1st down. You gotta try to start off with a pass.
Oops, starting to feel raindrops.
Oh, yep, it's actually coming down this time, but not hard. Oh, some people leaving. Umbrellas coming up.
Hopefully our microphones can survive.
I think they're fine.
It is sprinkling with the lone black cloud over us.
I said a quarter too. Only 1 quarter left.
It is the end
Rain
of the
couldn't
3rd.
have just wait 15 minutes. 10 minutes? 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
We ask that you be very cautious if you have umbrellas. Be mindful of everyone around you, including behind
If you have an umbrella at a football game, make sure you're very, very
with the rain coming
cautious to not stick it in someone else's face.
use the stairs.
Because we all want to see that football.
Exit the bleachers. The aluminum seats become very slippery. You will fall. You may not hit yourself, but you
The announcer is almost guaranteeing you will fall off the bleachers from the wetness.
use the stairs.
Be cautious, people.
Paint on them, so hopefully it should cut down on any potential issues that could arise as the game.
Just a passing shower, it seems like.
Thank you.
It just seems that way. Looking at that.
Very light, very just sprinkling at the moment. 3rd and 19, they just go for the draw and they lose another yard to make it 4th and 21.
Punt team's coming out.
Fourth and long for the Hillies.
Are they going? Oh no, Scaff is still out there. Oh no,
I think he's on the punt unit too.
I do see the punter. Yeah, the punter is out there. 22. Yep, they're punting.
On 4th and 21, almost no choice.
Nah. But
Very low, snap and got the punt off.
the lack of success in that drive might have just sealed the game.
I'd say so.
Daddy on the return.
They had two very big first downs on the last drive on 3rd down,
They were moving, which
but they
haven't
weren't
done in a
getting
while.
enough rolling.
No.
They couldn't get the run game that they kept trying to going.
Yeah.
Cheerleaders down there. Great
Sounds like I might get too wet. Okay. So get
I'll try. First down. And fumble! Hilly's ball.
Haley's got it. 3 guys went to the ball.
First play of the St. John's drive.
All right, with the quickness of how they got the ball
This
back,
is that Hilly's 3rd recovery turnover. That's huge for them.
it's a pretty good defense.
Winning the turnover battle
at
is
getting
huge.
turnovers, yeah, definitely huge factor in games. But their offense has to finish.
They are giving another opportunity, and they definitely have to make the most of this.
Yeah, without that, not much time passed since the last time they had the ball. So that's good. That's great. 10 minutes left to do something.
Timeout, Hillies.
Timeout for the Hillies.
The Hillies, if this is the drive to do it. But at the same time, you can't take that much time to do it. If they really think they can win, they got to try to score quick.
So get the air game going. Run game is going to chew the clock.
If they could throw a couple passes over the middle, it might open it up for them. But that St. John defense has been dominant.
Our line's such a presence. They get pressure on the quarterback almost every time he drops back, and
Every
they
time.
stop. The run has not gone like almost anywhere.
Not since the first quarter.
Nope. It is another run.
Run on the outside. Oh.
He does get a few yards.
So it looks like a gain of 7 or 8.
Prescott on the carry.
Very decisive running.
Following spotted at the 47-yard line. Second down for the Hillies.
It was actually a gain of 4.
2nd and 6 starts now. Scaff is back. No, oh,
Ooh, number 88 was just waiting for him on the edge.
Scott has found the carry.
yeah, I didn't read it right that time.
The blocking just wasn't there for that play. Hilly is facing They're probably double-digit to third down.
That stop for the Eagles.
Safe to say.
From the 49.
But this is also where they've probably been their most successful. Rolling it out.
It's a short pass.
Low
It's
throw. He had an open man.
Ball might be a little wet.
Yeah.
My hat.
Ball might be slick.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had great grip on the ball when he
Rain is
released
starting
it.
to stop.
Yeah, which is good.
Phillies fans
I no longer have to
are
guard
still
the
here
mic.
and still trying to make their presence felt. No rain.
Yeah, the
Can
high school
stop away.
students still standing strong. They're still here.
Yeah. If you thought you went to a football game where only people sat, come to a Hillies game. There's a lot of standing people.
Well, most high school games, yeah, the high school kids always stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Or just Whittier didn't do that because Whittier fans weren't as enthusiastic.
Okay, so my high school had games and Saturday mornings. It's kind of hard to be enthusiastic. My one day off. Oh, might have been tipped. Very short punt, but a really nice roll for them.
St. John's cheerleaders are very pumped.
Super enthusiastic. St. John's has been turning it over much more than they probably prefer.
Definitely, but they still have a strong lead.
Their defense is definitely is bandaging the turnovers up, but definitely think ball security is the main priority the rest of the game.
And they put in a new player to try
Yes.
to try to give him some
Number 28.
Stop by Martinez.
maybe younger player to give him some play time.
Beach is good enough for a first down as that ball will be spotted at the
Nick
Eagles'
Vecchi,
37
senior.
yard line.
So he's a senior. Hasn't seen much of him yet. Still in the
No.
game.
But he's definitely making, huge hole, giant hole.
That's a good little gain off great blocking.
Yeah.
Beachy again on the carry. Carrio in on the stop for the Hillies. Second and short. From their own 6-yard line.
Another big hole for Vecchi. And Eagles first down.
Beachy on the carry. That's good enough for a first down for the Eagles. Stop on that play made by number 8, Samuel Paul. First down, St. John's from the
With
Eagles.
almost 7 minutes left. Hillies are definitely here to play for pride now.
I guess stop, get the ball, and try to score.
Gotta try to put some points up on your season.
Avoid the shutout.
Ooh, very
nice,
good
beautiful.
throw. Ooh,
It is just barely overthrown.
just barely overthrown. The receiver, number 13, had just enough separation.
Yeah, he laid out for the ball, got a hand on it, but it's just 2 inches too much.
Definitely the biggest chance either of these teams have taken.
Second down.
Yeah. I mean, remember the Hillies did, in the first half, they did take one shot, but it was just nowhere close near a receiver. Going for a run for a third running back, another new face we haven't seen at the ball.
24, he was the one that fumbled on the last drive.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
I wasn't too, okay.
He's been mixed in a little bit, I think.
Michael Demers on that stop.
A new face for me.
Third and short for the Eagles from the Haverhill 35-yard line.
35 yards to go for St. John's, third and short. Probably gonna punch it in.
Oh, it wasn't the first time. This is the drive of Michi.
Looks he's getting some fan support behind us too.
A lot of shouting of the Michi behind us.
spotted at the Haverhill 20.
I did think I heard a Hilly chant a second ago that was chanting Matthew Broderick, but don't know why they'd be doing that.
Yeah.
Can't predict these fans.
No.
Michi staying balanced, able to pick up 12.
Powerful runner for him. Powerful runner he is.
Advance the ball into the red zone as that ball will be spotted at the 18.
Running behind that line
First down, St.
must be
John's
fun.
Prep.
Yeah, they're great line. Great O-line. Great blocking almost every play. It's hard to beat them for Hillies.
Another gain of 5.
Just a little over 5 minutes left in the game. Hillies need to make a stop here.
15-yard line up the Hillies. Second down, Eagles.
The drive of Michi continues.
Drive of the same run every time. That works every time.
The I formation, straight up the middle.
Formation, the halfback, the little dives.
And it's worked really great every time.
Yard line.
Hillies
averaging.
D-line is just beat.
Yeah. First and goal on the 8.
Beachy on the carry.
Oh, new unit in for the St. John's.
Get new fresh legs while Hillies are still the same guys.
Ball is spotted at the 6-yard line. Second and goal to go.
I formation, receivers on left again. Just some bit of a power run. And
He's in the end zone.
Eagles score again. 27-0.
Going for the
3:40 left.
PAT. Looks like
The kick is definitely wants to be blocked by the fans. And it is good. 28-0.
the Hillies cheerleaders' chant of block the kick did not work.
I believed. And that's half the battle.
Oh, did he miss it?
No, I think it went through.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. The booster still has some snacks going on down there.
Ooh, it is coming down a little harder now.
On your way out, grab a little something.
Most people are leaving now.
Ride home this afternoon. That way you won't have
The stands appear to be emptying. If you're a coach for the Hillies, Justin, what do you say to your group here for this last drive?
today and that they will
Just try to give yourself some confidence for next game.
Play
Try
for-
to put it in the end zone.
Play for pride at this point.
Yeah, play for pride. You don't want to get shit. You don't want to get shit.
Not at your home opener, but the Hillies, they got a long season ahead of them. I'm sure there'll be a different team by the end of the season.
Yeah, it's only game one. You
Going
played one of the toughest teams in the state.
Definitely one of the biggest teams that we'll see all year.
Yeah, there's huge size difference in both height of the players and the rosters.
Definitely think the defense has good takeaways.
Yeah.
They made some good stands. They collapsed on 3 different turnovers.
for the Eagles. Number 51, Liam.
Yeah, they made some good tackles. Didn't let up too many really big plays.
Safeties were pretty good players.
Yeah.
Number
They're doing
5,
pretty good for Hillies.
Cunningham. And number 26,
Brady Scaffa's definitely
Seen his
flashed
potential.
Yeah.
Seen his potential. It's so hard for a quarterback to be constantly swarmed the way he has.
The game, the offense focused on him, and St. John's knew that, so they zeroed in on him.
They knew who.
They knew if you shut
knew-
down him, you shut down the Hillies offense.
He's clearly the heart of the offense.
Yeah.
The amount they like to run with him.
At least
It was very clear.
this season, yeah.
Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line of the Hillies. First down, Haverhill.
All right, 3.5 minutes left for the Hillies to
Piers,
just put something on the board.
Piers St. John's put in their second unit defense.
Maybe that will help the Hillies. They're running it.
Had a little bit of room, but a good piece of tackling by number 92.
It's a good play.
Quinta on the carry for the Hillies.
Yeah, they still have size with their second
Michael
unit.
Flonda was the tackle.
Second down for the Hillies.
Still have the size advantage.
Yes, it's closer, but the size advantage is still in St. John's favor, even with their second unit.
Brady takes it and gets a pretty good gain.
He finds space where there appears to be very little.
A few more subs coming in for St. John's.
Third and how short are we saying? 3rd and 5?
I'd say 3rd and 5. 5 yards ago.
Fumbled, or not fumbled, but not a clean snap.
Yeah,
Only
bobbled.
gain of 1 or 2.
All right. They're punting it.
Bartholomew on the stop for the Eagles.
Less than 2 minutes left.
5 for the Hillies from their own 39-yard line.
Hillies definitely would have liked to see him to get a first down there, but their punting unit's been doing pretty decent.
Yeah, and I guess that PAT from St. John's did miss.
Did not go through.
Yeah, maybe it was barely left. Sometimes it's hard to, when you're close up, it's hard to see. Sounds weird,
Number
but
22 with another punt.
they wave it off. Poison.
And that ball will be down by number 80, Devin McCullough.
Ball's on the 39 for St. John's.
And the Eagles will take over at their own 39-yard line.
And I'm sure they'll just run the clock out. Want to go home to, where's St. John's?
Danvers.
Gonna go home to Danvers.
That nice little school they have.
Yeah, I bet it's really nice. I've never been.
Chill, have a post-game talks, and then go with 5 guys and get some food.
Oh, that's right. I have gone to Danvers because I've gone to their 5 guys multiple times. But I have not seen their city. I mean, school. Let it. Hand off. Looks like he gained a yard or 2.
The quarterback should buy his line some burgers.
On the carry.
Just
Absolutely.
Because, steak's so expensive for high school players.
I would absolutely, if I could pay my line, get them 5 guys.
Or if I was a high school quarterback, I'd be like, yo, burgers at McDonald's.
On the carry.
All 5 of you.
Today should be a good day to be a St. John's lineman.
Definitely.
I mean, especially with how they did on the field, but off the field, it must feel really good. Their performance was definitely top-notch, and that is the game. Hillies 0, St. John's 27. Definitely a gritty game. I'm sure the Hillies will get better as the season goes on. St. John's, for them, they're definitely going to be shooting for more of the same.
Definitely. Hillies just got a young team. Got to grow
Yes,
as the season
very young team.
goes.
Everyone should keep that in mind. And the size game played a huge factor in this game.
There's definitely good takeaways. The take for Hillies.
Absolutely. Absolutely, on defense and special teams and tackling, they looked good. Being able to create some offense, though, is going to be a very big priority the next few weeks.
Yeah, and the next game actually it's against North Andover at Haverhill High at 7 p.m. You're right.
7 o'clock game next Saturday.
I think it's
Make
Friday.
sure. Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah, 6. Yep, it's Friday game this time. It's Friday Night Lights.
Friday night, under the lights. It is
Haverhill
going to be
High.
a scene here. There will be students sitting. Just kidding, they're all standing. Thank you for watching. This is Matt Briggy.
And this is Justin Luciano.